Campbellville Road, which of course leads to Campbellville. And here we go. Just gotta be careful because we have a lot of gravel trucks in this area, and as you can see, well, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's a crap load of fine sand slash gravel there. Campbellville's a little bedroom community now, just off of 401. Got a lot of people that work in Toronto, live in Campbellville, simply because it's, you can actually, the houses are actually priced a little more reasonably. Of course, you're still dealing with the commute. A lot of horse farms in this area as well. I think we're getting a luxury homes being built. There's a horse racing track around here someplace, and that's one of the reasons why you see a lot of horse farms nearby. I'm not interested in horse racing, so I don't really pay attention. I believe those are called trotters. Anybody who's a real horse racing fanatic could probably tell me exactly what they are. I actually used to work with a guy who was who owned a racehorse, and surprisingly, you can come on. And surprisingly, you actually you don't necessarily get rich with just a horse like a standard bred, but the horse can pay for itself, and you can enjoy your passion without having to put out, you know, a ton of money, which is nice. And the horses are actually pretty well taken care of, because he was explaining about all the different vet checks they get. And, you know, they basically can't race an injured horse, so they try to keep it as healthy as possible. First day on the motorcycle in like a week. From basically Monday of this week, we had a massive heat wave come through again, and it's actually supposed to be still pretty warm today, but it was just way too hot to ride. So I just want to get my riding in, because it's starting to get near end of the season. I know OcTaNe Moto really hates this one four-letter word that starts with an F and has an L at the end, and it's a season. If you haven't checked him out, go check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description. Yeah, the leaves are starting to change. bet in 3 weeks from now, half these trees will probably be bare. Oh, past the season sort of creeps up on you. Turn there to go down to the Monsburg Raptor Center if you're interested in birds of prey. Houses out in the country. It's one of the reasons why I like riding out here. Bumpy they are. Yeah, they were. It's never a good idea to go out riding on this bike after watching the MotoGP practice. I have to keep reminding myself, not a racetrack. One big problem with an RC51 is that at 75 kilometers an hour and 150 kilometers an hour, the bike basically sounds the same. Sign there. It's almost completely covered in plants.